Hey everyone, it's Danny with CraftCoBudgets. It is Monday Madness. I love doing savings challenges to save to pay my debt off. I just love it. I'm so addicted to it. This whole system is just phenomenal. If you saw my video yesterday, my weekly check-in, we purchased some security cameras and we got a new battery for my car. And I was saying to my husband, you know, when it all happened, it was just like, oh, let's just get a battery. I have the money. Now, obviously, I only had $185 and I needed 230 something. But I have like an account buffer. I have a bills buffer. You know, there was zero stress on those decisions, which is phenomenal. I just love it. And this is all part of it. This is just savings. And I have no idea how much I put aside for savings challenges today. So let's count it. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. 154. That's awesome. Okay, so the very first thing that we like to do is our monthly scratch off, which we were lucky. We were lucky last week that we knocked out those, which essentially meant we just saved 15. So the way I'm going to do this going forward, because I never know how much money I'm going to have, this is pretty much half the money I used to have, which is fine. So we are going to scratch 3. If it is too high, then I'm going to do it the low income way. So let's roll a dice to pick which ones we're going to do. 1. So we're going to start off right here, and that is 12. I'm going to look at it after I've scratched all 3. Okay, so we've got 12. Let me get this so you can see it. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, skip. Okay. And one more to go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far we've got 12. Oh, and 6. Okay, well, guess what? We're going to save that 18. Now, this book I won from All Things Kimberly, WV, and I love it. So $18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So let's put that away. So far this month, these gnats are driving me crazy. I think it's because my husband goes in and out. This is like a sunroom. This is my office, and the back door is out to his garage, and he comes in and out. I mean, my kids have left home, and here I am, in and out the door. So I think that's where all the gnats are coming from. So far we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, $33. Not bad at all. Okay, so that is done. And of course, all my savings challenges that I do on Monday Madness go straight to debt at the end of the month. So, Caroline. This is from Janelle Ray Budgets. This is her escape room series. This is her first binder. I was keeping up with her, but now funds are limited, and so I am just doing what I can when I can. So I don't know how many of these I'm going to do. let's see how we go. 1, so that's this one, and that is $5. Each page is 35, so there's 5. I've only got 1 5 left. Oh, 3, 1 2 3. Oh gosh, and there's another 5. So let's put that 5 back and get a 10. And let's do one more, 2. Oh, I kept starting from the beginning. Okay, 1 2. Let's do this one right here. And that is $1. So that is $11 going in today. So that gives us a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 we've got so far for that one. Okay, as long as I do a little bit at a time, we will be good. Okay, so now I'm going to go straight to bingo because I want to make sure I have enough money for bingo. And Anne did tell me, first of all, Anne matched me. Oh, my lid wasn't on properly. So Anne got 16 as well. So none of us had to pay, which is really exciting. Oh, I didn't get another card. I had some more. What did I do with them? I wonder if they're in my other binder. So let's write down because I will not remember. So let's put it up here. Let's move this one down. Today is the 15th. Okay, let's put it up here. It is 7:15 and I'm going to write what I roll. So I don't have to match anything with Anne this week. And it's a friendly game between me and Anne, who is Craft and Budget with Anne. I've got her link below. We have been playing my whole bingo series. We are on the last card. This is my challenge available in my store. There is 4 cards to choose from, 75, 125, 150 and 200. We are playing the 200. You can purchase all 4 cards as a bundle with dice or without dice. You can pick one card the same with dice or without dice. It's up to you. So we roll 3 times, and before I forget, she reminded me that I missed out on coloring 3 of these in. So I'm going to do that now so I don't forget. Okay, but we do pay $1 each time we roll. We roll 3 times. So let's get going. So let's change the dice, make it a little easier. The color dice is for the columns. The regular dice is for the rows. So we have orange 4, 1 2 3 4. We've already got that, so let's roll again. We've got red 1, which is this one, and that is 7. So let's put 5, 6, 7 and $1 for the roll. We just want to save more money. That's how me and Anne, that's how we vibe. Okay, and we have an orange 6. Oh my gosh, and that's another 7. So that's 14 in total. Let's move all this off here so I can vacuum it up here in a minute. Move that out of the way. So we've got another 7, which is 14. I'm going to change it to a 10. Add another 2 to make it 14, and then $1 for the roll. Okay, last roll. And we have a red 3, which is already taken. So let's roll again. And we did exactly the same. And we got a red 4. 1 2 3 4. Alrighty, let's see what we get. And it's an 8. Oh my gosh, $8. So let's put 2 back and the 10 and get a 20. So that means, let me clean this up a bit here. Wow, so we have 14 plus 6 is 22. I got $22. Let me put my dollar in for the roll. $22 this week, huh? You're up, girlfriend. That is impressive. 22. So I got 22, and I'm just going to write on because I have to keep a track of everything. And let's remember to put the rolls on. Color these ones. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was a good roll, Okay, so we are going to put this away. We don't count it usually. Just making sure. We're just going to put this all away until next week. So that was exciting. That was exciting. All right, let's go to our scratch offs. Let's move this out the way. All right, we are going to start with our friends challenges, which is, this is from Ellie on Earth. This is her group play. I do not do one a week because I like to finish it within the month so I can make a debt payment. So let's see, we'll just do a dice again. Let's see which one we're gonna scratch off. 5, I think we probably ended up here maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have $4. And let's do one more. And 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $4. And $3 is $7 going in this week. So we've got 5, 6, 7. So we have a total of $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. And I did choose the low income one. Alrighty, let's go on to Liz from Liz and Les. And we've got you win some, you dim some. And I struggled last week with calling this. I actually would call it a dim sim. Now, you guys probably don't know what a dim sim is, but I know that Liz does. So let's put today, let's put $5 in, and let's go with, what do we want to put in here for $5? I think that I love soy sauce with my dim sim. I do not know how to explain what a dim sim is to you, but let me tell you, I miss them so much. I love them. So we're doing $5 today. Putting $5 in. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8 so far. Let's put that back there. Alrighty, and the next one we've got is from the lovely Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets. And 3, 6, 9, 10. Let's do 2. And let's roll the dice so I don't have to decide. 4. So let's say we finished here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 8. 8. And I'm going to do one more. And that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 and 2 is 10. Perfect. And what we're going to do is vacuum. That's $10. We had $10. So we're going to put $10 back and grab a 20. So that's cool. All right, we got $20 there out of 50. Next one is Marlene from Snow Gardener 307. And yes, this is a May challenge, but that's okay. Let's do a couple on this one. Let's get the dice back. 2. I don't know where we stop, so we're going to start from the beginning. So 1, 2. And that is $5. Oops. 5. Let's roll a dice again. And 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is 9. Let's do one more. 1. This one right here. So we've got 9. Oh, okay. We have 14 going in here. This is a $40 challenge. The denominations are 1 to 5. So we've got 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see what we've got here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 22. What I might do is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that back there so we have some smaller bills. So we have 22 for Bring May Flowers. All right. Okay, so next we've got Janelle from Janelle Ray Budgets. This was a membership freebie, and we have been doing Roll the Dice. Let's see, because I want to do my Skelly book as well. Plus we've got a few others, so let's see how we go. Ooh, we got a 6. So 5, 6. Let's roll again. And we've got a 3, which is 9. Was that? I was just seeing if that was what is it? Sorry guys, it looked like a gnat. I don't know what it was. Now I don't know where I was up to. So 6, and we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm so sorry. Let's roll one more, and we got a 5. So that is 11, 12, 13, $14 in total. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can take that 10 out. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll put the 10 in. So now we have a total of 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $24 so far. All right, next we got Wendy from the Thrifty Sewers. And this is her membership freebie for, this is June's one that I'm still working on. So we're going to roll a dice. We've already got 2 hugs, which we had to roll a dice. If we get a heart hug, we roll a dice. So let's see what we're going to scratch. 2. So let's go 1, 2. And we have $1. Come on, scratch off. Okay, so $1. Let's roll again. And we got 5. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? And we got another $1. All right, so that's another $1. And let's go again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did that weird. And that's $2. Let's see. So that's $4 so far. All right, let's stop there. Let's stop with $4. Why not? Okay, so this one now has 14, 5, 10. I'm going to put that back and get a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that way I've got some more 5s. So this is all going back in here. All right, so now we've got Mel's challenge. And I'm hoping to have a bit more money next week. I think the biggest one here is a 15. You know, I think I'm going to skip this one this week. We've done our bingo. Okay, now we've got our 2024, which I don't even have my book. So I'm going to put $5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So let's switch that out to 10 and add a 5. I should have done that. So I will mark my book. I don't have it right now. We've added another one to Save with Judy, who, did she just change her name to Save with Tess? I don't know. Anyway, I thought I saw something. So we've done that. So let's get into the Skelly book here. Just make sure we're still recording. And we are. Okay, so let's do, now I'm saving all the money together and we are doing one at a time here. So let's see, we've got more than I thought. So let's see how many we're going to scratch in here. We've got 4. I think we ended up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we might do is just go down. So that's $3, and that is a bunny with a skull mask on. It's hilarious. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll again. 1. So it's this one. And this is a Skelly sitting in a cauldron. All right. So that's $2. So add $2. Let's roll again. We got 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is a bow with a skelly in the middle. And that's $3. So 1, 2, 3. So what does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put those ones back and get a 5. So 3, 5, and 8. So yep. All right, let's keep going. I want to make sure I get all this scratchy stuff off because it just gets everywhere. And instead of rushing, I'm just going to take my time. Okay, let's go again. And we've got 3. Where do we end here? 1, 2, 3. What do we have here? We have a cupcake with a skull on top, and we got another 3. We're all about 3s today. All right. Another $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go again. And we've got 2, 1, 2. And we've got a Skelly candy. And guess what? It's a 3. You know, if you're wondering, when we make this stuff, all of us that have Etsy stores, we don't remember at all where everything is. So that's another 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we've got in total, because if we can, so today we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So in total, and I think I did do a catch-all. So what I'm going to do is I want to make sure, I'm pretty sure I did a catch-all. Oops. Where did I do it? I did $3. So I want to take 3 out because I might just put it back in the book. All right. So far we've saved, out of 55, we've saved 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3. $33. And I am going to grab a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there was something, you know what? I think I'm going to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that is that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a paper clip, and let's get this paper clip here. Oops. And we've got $3 for our catch-all, and I'm actually going to paper clip it to it so that I don't keep it in there. Then once we actually get here, we can just add it in there. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to put my bookmark in because I'm doing one at a time. And we may come and finish this next week. We will see. So that's that done. Now what I'm actually going to do is go back to Coraline. Since I have some extra money, this goes to debt as well. So I think that 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 27, so I think I can finish this page. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you're interested, this is Janelle's Escape Room Binder. I know I mentioned it before, Janelle Ray Budgets. This is her first one, Coraline. Now, she plays every Sunday. She is having a break this Sunday, which is great for me because I would like to try and catch up. But she has re-released, I think, binders 1 and 2, the first and second one, or maybe the first, second, and third that she had sold out of. So if you're interested, I've got her linked below in my description. Go check her out because they're a lot of fun. So $35 a page is what's in this book, and I think is in the first 3. And there's 10 pages, so you save $350. And with the low denominations, I just think it's awesome for somebody like me that doesn't have the income that she used to, but I still am doing okay. It just makes me feel good that I have a lower income. Just making sure that's recording still. Yep. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we only have 2 more. This one we don't scratch. We only scratch this when we have a special code that she does on her Sunday game video. All right, and we've got another 5. Okay. Lots of 5s in this one, Janelle. So another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one is 2. Alrighty, so there should be 35 in total. 1, 2. So let's take all this out and what I've got in here, and it should be 35. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! So we have finished this one, and I haven't rung my buzzer in the longest time, so I am going to. I'm calling that a done. It's not the whole challenge, but each page we are going to record. And we're going to put that in my little spell box. So I am going to write on here, Coraline. And this is room 9. I'm just going to write down the room. Oops. There we go. Room 9, and that is $35 going to debt. Woohoo! Let's put a paper clip in here, and that way I can start the next room. And this is going in my little spell book. We've only got 2 Christmas challenges in here. The first savings challenge done, finished for July. So next week we're going to start room 10, and hopefully that will catch me up, because she's having this, she had yesterday off, so she's going to be filming again this Sunday. So no, I probably won't catch up with her, but hey, I'm closer than what I was. Sorry, I just wanted to clean that up. All right, so there's that. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got $10, guys. $10. Well, let us. Is this a $75 challenge? Is that what I'm doing on this one? Yes, I am doing 75. Let me put that there just for a second. Hi guys, my phone cut out, which is a pain because I had continued on, so I'm having to redo this. So the $10 that I had, I did put it into Liz's challenge. You win some, you dim some. You put the $10 as a bowl. So we are now up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 for that challenge. So that is that. Now what else I did record was I got asked, last Monday Madness, I said to ask me some questions, and I'm doing it at the end of this because I didn't forget, but I forgot, you know. So normally I'm going to do it at the beginning of the video. So I had 2 questions, which I'm okay with because it's something new. So the first one was from Diane, my girl Diane, who is a regular viewer of mine, and I truly appreciate you, Diane. So she asked me what got me started on my budgeting journey. Well, we got into some pretty serious debt. In 2022, I had to go home to Australia for some family emergencies, and I ended up having to spend 7 months there. And 7 months in Australia with no income is a bit catastrophic. It wasn't the only reason we were in debt, but it certainly didn't help things. So, and then it occurred to me that my husband was retiring in 2 years, and we had $68,000 worth of credit card debt, and that freaked me out a lot. And I stumbled upon a cash budgeting video, and I was hooked, and I watched and watched and watched, and I spent quite a long time recording all our expenses and bringing things down, and just started throwing money at debt. But that's basically the fact that my husband was retiring in I think at that time it was like 3 years, 2 years, I don't know. But anyway, it's a year and a half now, and we are down to just under $10,000 worth of debt. This does not include our house. I do not consider that. Yes, it's a debt, but at this point, I would rather be consumer debt free. That was my goal. So that's basically what threw me headlong into starting my cash budgeting, and it's the best thing I've ever done for myself. I wished I had known about this 20 years ago. I can't imagine what we would have been able to achieve, but we're here now and we're doing the best we can. And, you know, as you saw yesterday, I had the money to purchase a security system we've been wanting, and also a battery for my car. Just that would never happen before. It would have been what credit card has what amount on it. So, and I know you all know that story, because I'm sure you've all been there. So that was that question. And that's a really good question, Diane. I really appreciate it. And the next one I had was from Misty, who is also another regular follower of mine. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you both. Misty asked me, like, what is the weather in Australia compared to the US? So it's a really interesting question. It's not hard to answer, but it is. So you have to remember that America is in the northern hemisphere, Australia is in the southern hemisphere. And that means that our seasons are opposite. So our summer is from December to February. Our fall, or autumn as we call it, is from March to May. Winter is June through August, and spring is September through November. So whatever season it is, like it's summer right now, it's winter in Australia. Now, as for the temperature, it's a really interesting concept because it's just different. So you also have to remember that Australia is as big as America. So the continental US. So you have a northern part of Australia and you have a southern part of Australia. So in the northern part, and we're predominantly desert, so you've got the map of Australia. If you draw an oval in the circle, that is just pure desert in there. It is hot, it is treacherous, it's extremely dangerous. The outback, as you know it. So in the northern part, we have desert-like weather, and we also have tropics right up at the top. And the tropics have a rainy season, which we call monsoon. So lots of rain, lots of humidity. So I can only really give you averages. So in the northern part of Australia, in the summer, it can range from anywhere from, on average, say 90 degrees Fahrenheit right up to, like, say 125 degrees Fahrenheit. I come from Western Australia, which is on the west coast, and my state is the same size as the Pacific and mountain time zones. So if you look at those time zones on a US map, that is the size of my whole state. And we have some of the hottest places in Australia in that state, up in the northern area. One place is called Marble Bar. They can get up to 50 degrees Celsius, which is around 122 degrees Fahrenheit. So then in the southern part, of Australia, in the summer it ranges from, say, 85 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And the lower you go, the cooler it is. So yeah, so let's talk winter. So winter up in the northern part, I would say the average is probably around 55 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit in the northern part. And it's just an average because I can't be exact. And then in the southern part, it would range from 40 degrees to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, there are places in the bottom part of Australia, predominantly Tasmania, does snow, it does get cold. And then you go into Victoria, down where the mountains are, that does snow. That's where I learned to ski. But it is a short period of time, and 40 degrees, you're all like, woo, that's not bad. It really isn't bad, but it's different. I do get cold when I get home. And if I'm home in the winter, I freeze. And that's ridiculous because I just cannot stand the ice and snow here. But our housing is kind of different. So we have brick housing. We also don't have a lot of carpets, like the bedrooms might be just carpeted. The rest is tiles or wood floors. And I mean, I grew up with no central heating or air conditioning. So yes, you got cold, but we would have either wood fires or gas heaters. And in the summer, you just suffered it. I mean, most people now have air conditioning. It's not like it back in the old days, which is only like 20 years ago. I've been here 23 years in December. So when we left Australia, I had put an air conditioning unit in my rental, and that was the first time I'd had air conditioning, and it was like a dream. But anyway, it's just what you know. It's a drier heat. We don't have the humidity where I'm from. You certainly do have the humidity up in the northern part. But that's the weather. So I didn't want to go on too long about it, but obviously I did. But I appreciate your questions. And if you want to ask me, I mean, anything to do with budgeting, cultural differences, even like, you know, my kids, which are now adults, anything. You can ask me anything. If I don't want to answer it, I will ask the question and say I'm not, you know, comfortable answering, but I'm pretty an open book. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have a fantastic week. Thanks for hanging around this far. If you did make it this far, do me a favor and drop a purple heart so I know that you give me the love, and I appreciate it. Have a great week. I will see you tomorrow for Travel Tuesday. Woohoo! Okay, guys, have a good one. Peace out.